The power of power is not the clergy. The power of power is the people in the pews. And so part of our organizing model is not just to get clergy out there being talking heads, but it's actually to engage the people sitting in the pews, and for those that are closest to the pain of what they're experiencing every day, to be able to have a say in their own destiny. Those are the folk that we want to make sure are speaking and talking and owning and actually sitting down with politicians across the table and asking and demanding from them what they need.
We are power, Protestant and Catholic, Jewish and Islamic, all coming together. We are power. We are power. Black and Latino, white and Asian, male and female, young and old, standing together, working together, believing together. We are power.
So we kind of announced this high point of the effort about 3 months ago. And when we said, okay, on this date, we're going to have this big action. And we want to make sure that we can get city council members to come. We need to make sure that we have legislation to put on the table, that they have something to work with. And we're not just talking about theories, but we're actually talking about something that's significant.
I'm proud to say that my city councilman down in Southwest Philadelphia, Councilman Kenyatta Johnson, has agreed to be our champion. Let's greet him properly.
When we launched in September of 2011, our focus was the airport. We need to apply the Philadelphia City 21st Century Living Wage Amendment to all the folk that work at the airport right now, that they need to make minimum $10.80 an hour, plus benefits.
These petitions are signed by residents of the city of Philadelphia who support power and who support our airport policy.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
The legislation that we're pushing for actually immediately impacts jobs that are already at the airport. So we'll see an impact immediately of about 1,500 jobs, and then another 1,500 in about another year or so when the concessions lease is renewed. And then there are 3,000 jobs that will come from the permanent positions that will come after the expansion is done.
Well, I think the young lady who talked about working full time and then having to go home, not be able to pay her bills, or maybe not be able to buy food. And I mean, that really hits home to know that, if somebody works 40 hours a week and comes home and still not able to do that, we need to work on that and find ways to be able to help these people.
So P.O.W.E.R is made up of 39 congregations from around the Philadelphia area, Christian, Jewish, and Muslim, all of them within the borders of Philadelphia at this point in time. Membership in P.O.W.E.R actually comes through membership in a P.O.W.E.R congregation. So I think that there are two things here. One, if you are a person of faith and you belong to a community of faith, then you can speak with your leaders and get them to get engaged with P.O.W.E.R. They can go to P.O.W.E.R website, powerphiladelphia.org. When we gather ourselves together and we speak collectively with one voice in a spirit of unity, we have the power to create change. And what we're trying to get to is a place where we, as citizens of Philadelphia, can speak to our elected leaders, speak to our business leaders, and with a powerful voice say, we won't take this anymore. We demand to be treated with respect. We demand to be paid with respect. We demand to be able to have benefits that would lead to respect in healthcare and in other places. And this is what we're all trying to get accomplished when we come together for building a city of opportunity that works for all.